A European Union and Eurozone member country, Cyprus is ideal to live and invest in. Cyprus. Invest with confidence.
Welcome to the Financial Mirror.tv Cyprus Report, sponsored by the Cyprus Investment Promotion Agency. Property sales in Nicosia and Limassol seem to be picking up despite a 52% drop in sales in the first 8 months of this year, according to the Association of Property Surveyors. Nicosia seems to be in a generally better situation than other areas, with houses and apartments losing 5 to 10% of their price within town. Limassol prices too seem stable, with houses, apartments, and plots within town and in the tourist areas seeing a fall of up to 10%. Commercial properties within both towns remain unaffected. The worst affected area is the Famagusta district. Houses and plot prices have dropped 20% and apartments have lost 30% of their value. Cyprus Airways and EasyJet will be the first to use the new terminal building at Larnaca Airport on November 10, 3 days after its official inauguration. Cyprus Airways carries 35% of passenger traffic, while EasyJet carries another 5%. The rest of the airlines will follow on November 17. Hermes Airports assumed control of Larnaca and Paphos airports in May 2006 under a 25-year Build, Operate, Transfer (BOT) concession agreement with the government. It is investing more than 800 million euros in the project. The Central Bank of Cyprus has proceeded with significant changes to the way banks appoint independent, non-executive directors in order to help the boards assess and manage risk prudently and effectively. The new directive, published in the official Gazette, calls on banks to immediately take steps to implement a set of 8 basic guidelines in the first major change in the Code of Conduct since 2006, when the central bank first introduced its guidelines for bank boards. Cyprus GDP in 2009 is expected to reach 15.7 billion euros, according to the statistical model developed by the University of Nicosia Business School. According to the government statistical service, the actual GDP for 2008 amounted to 16.95 billion euros. The University of Nicosia statistical model has been modified to reflect the changes in the Cyprus economy and Cyprus's entry into the Eurozone, while the number of tourist arrivals have been replaced by tourist expenditure, and the time lags of the model's variables have been adjusted accordingly. Total income tax revenue during January through September fell by 15% year-on-year to 1.3 billion euros compared to 1.5 billion euros in the same period in 2008, following a massive 211 million euros decline in capital gains taxes imposed on real estate transactions, according to the inland revenue figures. During the first 9 months of 2009, revenue from capital gains taxes slumped, owing to the decline in the demand in the property market. On the other hand, income tax from employees increased 13.6% to 361 million euros, whilst income tax from corporation tax fell 8% to 476 million euros as the effects of the global crisis hurt corporate profits. Thanks for watching FinancialMirror.tv.
A European Union and Eurozone member country, Cyprus is ideal to live and invest in. Cyprus has a transparent and robust economy, well-educated professionals, attractive taxation and growth potential in several sectors. Cyprus. Invest with confidence.